Okay, hello and welcome back to Decay of Logos. I just saw the tutorial saying about the glowing ground. I wonder if they added that deliberately to be a troll because, you know, some bits with the glowing ground where it's too far to actually jump over, you have to run headfirst into it. Obviously, you know, we encountered some glitching with that. That's not what I'm getting at. What I am getting at is the 10 out of 10. Is the fact that if you don't have degree, right, I'm gonna set my creature on the button. Where are you? I hear you. You're clearly nearby, but I can't see you. Are you above me? But yeah, I think because there are mostly pits that don't involve running at them, that you actually have to jump over. Come on, creature. Now you come. Get your ass moving. Go on. Move your ass. Right, okay. You know, I think that was deliberately to make it so that, you know, you just run headfirst into the pit and fall into them. Right, okay, I'm not going to go near you two. I don't need to. Maybe. Okay, come on, creature. Come on. But that's why you're glowing. I mean, I know it's probably because I've got the thing activated. Okay, you come stand on this. On this. And then I'm going to go downstairs and activate the one down there. Okay, you stay on that. And I will go, hopefully, activate one downstairs. Right, okay, so I don't want to sprint, yes. And I noticed, accidentally, looking through the achievements, there is an achievement for getting all of the masks. And, you know, I chose not to get one of the ones that I hadn't had yet, because I was like, well, why didn't you slide? Why did you roll? I was like, I don't really need it. You know, we've got one that's good enough and maybe it's a bit better, so, you know, I sort of left it at that. Right, jumping those is always a bit awkward. Okay, so I'm going to wait again for my sword to go away, so that we definitely don't fluff this jump. But these jumps are the worst. There's so many of them and they're so easy to mess up. Okay. I mean, that's just literally cheesing them, but, you know, it's soul-like. Don't walk too far, especially with my controller. Oof, it could easily mess us up. Because, you know, it does like to hold... At least it's not that direction, but it does like to hold some specific directions. We're looking pretty cool, honestly, actually. I like, with the fur cuffs and all that, it's a cool look. Okay. Right, let's climb this. Then we'll go tread on the other button that was down another floor. And... it's a shame I can't just go through that. Right, okay. We will have to do some combat, but I'm not going to go to the two at once. Come on. Wait, I can avoid you dropping down, can't I? I mean, maybe I could have avoided you dropping down as well, but, you know, I'm just gonna kite into the main area. Okay, don't scare my creature. I need him to sit on his button. Like, if you've made him move, you die for that. You made the creature make noise. You may be scared of it. Okay, so, obviously we can pull that lever. That's an open door. It's one that was already open. Never mind. Okay. So there is some maybe combat. Again, check ceilings and floors because they can't hide on the floor now. Okay, this one's hiding on the floor. Is that door open? Right, okay. I've just got an itchy elbow at the moment. Right, okay. Can I sneak past you? Without you aggroing. My character's keeping her sword out for an unreasonable amount of time. I feel like we are being pursued and I've, you know, triggered an enemy. Okay. Okay, that at least stops that, right? So jumping over that would not be useful. Because, you know, it was actually levers involved. Right. So it may be that my creature got moved off of his points. I don't know. But we have no way of activating both of them at once. Right, I'm just going to safely go back out there. The less combat we can do, the better, because we don't really need to fight all of these. I mean, I'm going to pull the lever. I'm assuming that's what we got to do. Then maybe we head back up. That would make sense. We head back up to the other area because we'll be on the other side of it. And maybe then we can do some things. Because that's literally the only thing we haven't really tried is heading back up and out. Now that, you know, the levers are done. Though, there's one more test. And that's, will this mechanism move from down here? With the... It should. You'd think. Because it's not in contact with any of the side bits, but what do I know? Okay, right. So I don't even mean this floor, I mean back to the floors above where our creature are, because we'll be on the other side of the bridges. Maybe. Where we might not have been able to get before. But there is some minor exploration to maybe do here in the meantime. Will you dive down on me? Interesting. Is it because I'm blue Davidi, Davidai? Okay, I don't want to aggro too many ones. Okay, this one's bound to jump down. Because he's a green boy, and, you know, shit. I wonder if it is hat related, like mask related. It might not be. Okay. Don't kill me. Again. Okay. He didn't drop the mask that we didn't have. This door is at least open, but I think I've been and explored all of this. Hi, Blue. I'm blue too. But not with the lever off. So, I mean, there are enemies in here. Hi! I didn't expect a giant turnip. Sorry. How did I miss that? How dare you? Turn it off. Shit, I'm not prepared. He dazed him a bit. I feel like he's got instant death animation. I really do, actually. I feel like he could just eat us. Coming out of the ground like that. I mean, we daze him. He gets a bit confused. But, you know, I'm regenerating my stamina as well. But then, last time he went onto the ground, and I'm a bit concerned about that. We're going to play Ring Around the Roses, I guess. You're getting chopped aside. You're my dinner. You know that. I'm not your dinner. I said, I'm not your dinner. Is that all I've got? An icy brew? An iron brew isn't going to cut it. Not even an icy one. This is so absurd what I'm doing. Like running around chasing Alfred's ass. But I feel like it's safer. I could have done with some more healing. Like, what is all this smoke that's everywhere as well? We got this. Like, this guy is going down. He's hungry. He's hungry. He's gonna be my dinner though. I just like the way it looks so dirty when it's frozen. Okay, we killed it. The Chomper King. He was a chomp. How did I not run down the middle of that? How did I miss that? What a chomp. Okay. Well, I'm glad I did come back down here then in the end. This is where we got the lever. There was nothing else, but... Shit. That was the moment that he realised he fucked up. Okay. I need more stamina plus. Come on. Damn it. They interrupt my stamina, which is pretty good for them. Get sliced off your strings. Thank you. No potions, no hats. You know, they do leave their masks, but... I forgot, I charged in like an idiot. Come down. Come on. No more avoiding combat. Shit. You're against the wall. That's problematic. Good dog. 10 out of 10. Okay, so these are stronger than the guys outside because they're taking, you know, more than just one set of attempts. Face of Revelry! More paralysed defense. I mean, sure, let's put it on. Let's revel in the revelry. It's, you know, a different face, I guess, and it also does compounds. Okay, so there was a door in here that maybe we need to sit the creature on to open. Because it was a glowy door. Okay. I kind of want to get over there without aggroing anyone. I realised I could get that guy down as well. Okay. You have a strange glow to you. Why do you have an orange glow? Okay. There is definitely nothing else in there. Definitely can't do anything with that door. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to aggro you guys for no reason. I'm sure I can take you down. Maybe I should jump over there and have a peek. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I fall down a hole and die. As suspected, there is nothing over here. Literally pointless. I guess it's just a cheese spot to get away to kill them. But you know, when you can also use that one that had treasure. That's my already face. I was like, ooh, loot. Maybe I should read the echoes. Maybe they might render some assistance. Because I haven't read the new echoes. Okay, so there's the one in the Amals, which is really not going to happen. I did it! I managed to shoot the gates and remove the levers that operate the contraption, stash them in 2 separate chests in the mines that run beneath past. A sloppy job. But it's all I could do. However, I feel accomplished. I feel hollow. As I look to my hands, twisted, horrible wooden hands, I realise my fate is set. I will soon rejoin the ranks of those aberrations. Aberrations? Aberrations, however you want to say it. Okay. Is this really the only other one?
I hear Mama says that a bad sign says it can put the family in danger. So we all shave our heads to please Mama. She tells us not to worry, for she plans to weave new sets of colourful hair for every cup. Which, it's not that colourful.
I mean, you know, they do have hair with the wigs, and that explains why all the kids are bald. That also means that the kids that we helped rescue is definitely one of them. We should definitely be suspicious of Mr. Cubboy. He is one of them. Okay, that's locked off. We'll just casually bypass you. Will you allow me to pass safely? You do. Okay, right. So There aren't any other... There is a bridge here. I mean, it's interesting that the bridge is... Yeah, because there's no other way up. Remain active. Well, I mean, I guess they've got to. If it's part of the puzzle to activate them and then go elsewhere. Okay. That's a door. Is it our door? It is. Okay. So I need to get past both of you guys, which is not going to be the easiest. Come on. I'm just trying to slowly get into range to aggro just one at a time. There we go. I sped it up a bit because that was going to take forever. I mean, I've realised that they're not as strong as the other one. All my weapons are going shitter. Or I've lost, you know, stamina from being injured. It is stamina from being injured, of course. That's what it is. I've taken damage, so we're doing less damage. Okay. I probably could have snuck past him without activating him, but why take the risk when we can just finish him off? Come shoulder pads. Okay, so they're not as good as Crimson Spalder, but they're good for paralysis. You know, I'm gonna store them. You don't need multiple sets of fur greaves. Because if we're going to take on paralysis beetles, in particular there was that big giant one that I'm guessing is also going to give us an achievement for killing. You know, we do want to deal with that. Okay. So, there's got to be some way of getting the creature down there, onto that pads. But for now, we're going to go up, see what's changed with the lever being different on this side. Because we might not be able to get onto this side of the arena with the lever manipulated. If not, then I'm at a loss for where else to go in this dungeon. Because everything's gated off, so we might just change our tactic and head down in that instance. So that's just literally treasure in a dead end. I remember that. There is nothing else to explore down here. That closed back off. Interesting. Because there's the guy that I didn't fight, right? Or is this... Has this realm changed? This realm might have changed. Interesting. Because he's not there. And the board was back up. That's interesting. Okay, the contraption definitely still doesn't move. That door's not open. Okay. You know, realise that there are creatures. Fuck. We need flame. Okay. Have we always had access to that? Am I dumb? Unfortunately, I've got to leave the area to get flame. So that is the thing. There is light here. No flame though. Okay, so hopefully leaving the dungeon doesn't cause things to change. It may be that having the creature on the pads opens up the way to that, but we've got to go get some flame. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a path. You know, it sucks that you can't just keep the torch lit. when you need it. But we found something. Something progress-wise that will allow us to maybe do something else. That's good. It's just I knew there was something else I needed to burn. I thought it was another treasure chest, but another door is another door. Okay. It's a shame you don't have any flames in the city here. That would be pretty good. Unless I'm stupid. There's a pot, but I don't think we can get a flame from that. I don't think we can light our torch on that. Okay. Our sword's doing okay. It doesn't need to be repaired. As much as I might consider it. It doesn't really need to be repaired. Okay, we're going to go to the underbridge because that will definitely have a flame. We're probably going to get some bees and turnip creatures spawn out on us. I'm taking the most middle of the road path because I hope that will avoid most of the creatures. I do hear my creature following us. Okay. That wasn't a terrible path. There is still going to be a bee, I imagine. But if I've avoided everything, then fantastic. Okay, well, you know. We got that to worry about. Okay, I was worried for a second. I couldn't see light sources. I was like, am I going to have to go through the entire dark cave to find a light source? Creature, you should have stayed on my... You cuck. Please. Stayed on my button. Would that have been too much to ask? I know we don't really need to concern ourselves with that. Okay, so we're going to take a different path back. But, you know, we are low on health. All we need to do is light the door. I've triggered a bee. I think. Maybe not. I heard flies. That's a creature. That was a bee. Lullaberries. Okay. We'll give the creature some lullaberries later. You know, it got a bit spooked. It's fine. We're keeping the flame. We are running the Olympic torch here. Down into the dungeon. You watch that door not be there anymore. You watch it be blocked off and we'll have to do the entire dungeon again. Because, you know, we've left the instance. So, potentially, it will all be reset. But hopefully, it's a door that doesn't require us going to anything to do. And not having to fight a lot of creatures. You know, that would be ideal. But can we guarantee that? Not really. Especially if we run into a dead end. That's definitely not going to help us. That definitely doesn't help us do matters. Okay. I realised again I could be sprinting, you know. We are an Olympic torchbearer after all. We shouldn't be making more of an effort. Does this lack armpits? Like, where it does. But, you know, the arms glitching through the spoulders, the shoulder pads. It just looks weird that we've got exposed armpits and everything else is pretty much covered. You know, that's what you get for mixing and matching armor sets, I guess. Right, okay, let's burn this door down. Burning down the house. My house. Not out the ordinary. Okay. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be not available anymore. Okay. It's not the way. It's just an open door. Love is an open door. Must be the next section. Unless it was a completely separate. It's a complete. It was a different instance. Interesting. Unless it's over that. Okay. No guys. I realise we can't go through this door, but... No, I can have a peek. Okay, there's treasure chests that needs burning, at least. There's some guys guarding it, but there's a treasure chest that needs burning. But it's a separate instance. Are you okay? Creature? Do you need some help? Down! You must go down! Okay, creature. I realised it's a different instance. I do realise it's a different instance now, creature. Okay! I mean, I'm going to sit him on the button, see if that makes any difference. But this is amazing. To excuse the pun. It's definitely a different instance, right? Okay, I do want that treasure chest. I realise we're low on HP. I need to keep this alive. Do I... Okay, our stats are suffering a bit. We don't have any other items. I feel like that amazing pun has been made in a game that I was playing as well. I mean, is it because I pushed both of the buttons as well? I don't know. Face of diffidence. I mean, paralysis defense is pretty good on the one that we have. Creature. Aha. I heard movement. That's just a lift, right? Okay. I do want to store these paralysis things for, you know, inevitable battle with paralysis beetles. Okay. Okay. We've been in here. There is a door which maybe requires button presses. I do want that treasure chest over there. So I shall take the risk. Okay, come at me. Give me some health. Thank you. I think that might be just fireproofing. Thankfully we didn't put away our torch. No, that's actually health. Don't put out the torch. My good person. Okay, right. That didn't lead to it. I mean, I might just go change the levers and then come back up. See if that does anything. How have I missed this? Running in circles again. I mean, it must be far left then. Okay, but it was definitely on this floor, right? Okay, so we're going to go next hole and then in. Creature, I realise you're suffering. Okay. It may be that we have to pull the lever to get access. Okay. There's our rest point. We're not going to pull it. Loaded guard complex, cack it and pull it. I mean, This is supposedly set on the way that I had it, so... You know, it's a bit odd that things worked out as they did. It wasn't this floor, it was definitely the floor above that had the burning door, right? There's one on this floor. Am I stupid? Okay. Burns the door. There is the treasure chest above as well. Okay, we can run over that piss. That's fine. Okay. I shall be back. Creature, we've got a treasure chest to get as well. So we're going to go get that treasure chest. I realised it was guarded, but, you know, we've at least opened the door. And if we die, it's not the end of the world. We've got that door open. Until we need the thing again. Okay. That's actually locked off, huh? I mean, I realise there's no creatures here. Okay, it's fine. We can just go the long way around. And then, you know, the lever made no difference for this. You gonna aggro? No? Okay. The aggro zones are interesting. Okay, are you gonna drop down on me? No. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna casually take your treasure. What do we got? Bladed macers. Okay. It's better for stamina. I mean, it is literally better for stamina. So, you know, we're gonna use that. Macer's blades. Not any relation to cars. Okay. Creature, don't go in there. You'll aggro them. Okay, fine. You can have my spare swords. I realise I'll probably find even more loot. Okay. Down! And into the new area that we've just uncovered. Okay, we're making some progress. We're gonna do this. But that'll be next time. Thanks for watching. Join us again tomorrow. Goodbye!